Tom Harris was an ordinary anthropology student conducting research in the small town of Black Hollow, nestled deep within the forests of New England. He was intrigued by an old local legend about the singer of Black Hollow, a mysterious figure whose voice supposedly lured people into the woods, never to return. At first, Tom found nothing unusual. He recorded stories from the locals, examined archival records, and explored the surroundings. However, his attention was soon drawn to an old, crumbling church on the town's outskirts. The locals avoided it, and one old man in the bar grimly warned him, "You don't belong there, kid. If you hear singing, just walk away." The old man's words only deepened Tom's curiosity, and the next morning, he set off for the church. The doors were boarded shut, but through a broken window, he managed to peek inside. Faded frescoes covered the walls, depicting eerie scenes, people with their mouths sewn shut, hooded figures standing in a circle. Something about these images filled him with an unexplainable unease. That evening, unable to resist his growing obsession, he returned, armed with a flashlight and a recorder. Inside, silence reigned, disturbed only by the wind's soft moan. He was about to leave when he heard it, a faint, melodic voice, as though an echo from far away. It came from beneath the floor. Tom searched the room until he found a hatch concealed beneath dust and debris. With effort, he pried it open and shone his light down. A narrow stone staircase led into the darkness below. His heart pounded, but he descended. The basement was vast, its vaulted ceilings blackened with soot. In the center stood an old wooden altar, surrounded by scattered, charred bones mixed with dirt. The singing stopped abruptly. Then his flashlight flickered. In the corner, he heard a faint rustling. He froze as the air grew deathly cold. In the dim light, he saw movement, a shadowy figure standing in the far corner. Its face was obscured, but he felt its gaze upon him. The flashlight went out completely. In the suffocating darkness, a whisper brushed against his ear, murmuring his name. Then, a sudden step toward him. Tom bolted up the stairs, slammed the hatch shut, and sprinted out of the church. He didn't remember how he reached his motel. With trembling hands, he locked the door. But as soon as he lay in bed, he heard it again, singing. This time, it was right outside his window. The next morning, Tom was gone. His belongings remained in the room, and his recorder contained only silence, except for a brief, soft sound, as if someone had gently spoken his name. The church in Black Hollow was soon demolished. But sometimes, if you walk through the forest on a quiet night, you can still hear the faintest song. It calls,